Thank you. Thank you! Darlings, it was nothing, really!
Freaking Sylvando, man.
Mahalo. Whoever you people are, I can't thank you enough. But I can sure feed you enough. Tonight we're gonna have a luau to remember, and you're gonna be the guests of honor. Get ready to drink, dance, and fill your belly with fish till you fall down. Come one, come all to Lona Lulu.
I hope they didn't kill anything. Like I hope the monster didn't kill anybody. Oh, look at that. Now the tentacular's taken care of. All the fishermen have come back to the village. One of them's gonna be the guy we're looking for. Still, finding Kai can wait. We're the guests of honor here, for now. Let's just get back and enjoy the party. It's so much fun sailing with Shelv on the salty stallion. He's my best mate. You were amazing in the battle against the Tentacular. In fact, I've composed a song to commemorate your victory. Would you care to hear it? Sure. Very well. I call it Aloha O Tentacular. Aloha O Ocean's Daughter, stormy child of stormy waters. The heroes came and bashed your brains. We'll never see your like again. A masterpiece, wouldn't you agree? And to think I wrote it in a single night. Sometimes I surprise even myself. Look at this guy. I might have had a few tasty beverages, but I can still speak with the spirits. What brings you to our church in the dead of the night, child? Saving, of course. Oh, I'm stronger than stormy seas and swifter than the ocean breeze. Catch me if you can. I'm a Lona Lulu man. Isn't this a wonderful party, darling? I'm making so many fabulous new friends. Oh, and you simply must try the giant calamari. It's a dive for. Oh, are you enjoying the luau, friend? If it wasn't for you, we'd still be out fighting that squid, but instead we're back home having a whale of a time. Oh, by the way, you were looking for Kai, right? That boy doesn't like to party, so you probably won't find him around here. Here he is, the hero who triumphed over the monstrous squid. I must admit, I thought you'd rather a weak-kneed sort when I first laid eyes on you, but I'm glad I was wrong. Thanks to you, the pearl trade will soon be up and running again, and I'm perfectly placed to profit from it. I can't thank you enough. Hey friend, I think you have what it takes to be one heck of a fisherman. What do you say? When your adventure's over, want to come ride the boats with us? Sure. Haha, you don't mess around, huh? But I know you got more important things to do. Maybe one day. I asked around about Kai, but nobody around here has seen him. Seems he's not much of a party person. Michelle's still waiting for us back on that island. We should try to track him down as soon as we can. Grr, that Kai really grinds my gear. That whole village is here having fun, and he's nowhere to be seen. What's this problem? I can't thank you enough, friend. If you haven't bailed us out, I never would have made it back to here to see my favorite girl shaking her stuff. Wow. Okay. Sure. Woo! It feels so good to finally let our hair down after all those days of worry. Thank you, friend. That stinking tentacular ripped a hole in the side of my ship, but Kai said he'd fixed it up for me. He's a good kid and a great fisherman. You can count on him for pretty much anything, except maybe cracking a smile.
And where do you think you're going? You're off to look for Kai, aren't you? Well, I'm coming with you. Oh, hello, Veronica. What are you doing out here?
Ugh! Those stupid fishermen said the party was only for grown-ups, so they couldn't let me in. Is every bar in the world full of stubborn idiots or something?
That is awesome.
Anyway,
She's stuck there and she
you're
can't
going to look
party.
for Kai, aren't you? I've got nothing better to do, so I might as well join you.
Oh, poor Veronica, man. She's already getting like the short stick. It's way past my bedtime already, but tonight's a special night, so Ma says I can stay up as late as I want. And Pa's home too. This is the best day ever. Folks don't usually stop kids running around unless they have something super exciting to tell them. Well, do you? You do, huh? Well, I kind of want to hear it, but I also kind of want to go back to running around. Tell me later, okay? Okay, that's pretty funny. Take a good look, kid. This is what a real fisherman's body looked like. Any monster that climb on board my ship, take one look at me and jump right back into the sea. Except that squid. Except for that squid. Anyway, size is not important. What's important is how you use it. Or so I've been told. It might have been the demon squid's fault, but I still feel bad for leaving my wife and kids along for so long. From now on, every time I go out to sea, I'm going to bring back a whole pile of pearls to make up for it. As soon as I heard my husband was coming home, I felt 100 times better. Turns out I wasn't ill. I was just sick with worry. Every once in a while, the lamplight reflecting on the water looks like a million little sparkly fish leaping out to the sea. Pa's back and Ma's feeling better. That means I don't have to spend all day taking care of the inn anymore. Thanks, Uncle. You're my hero. Oh, she calls me Uncle? That is so sweet. Oh, man. Oh, wait. You're the guys that would be the tentacular, right? We owe you one for that, for sure. You should get back to the luau. I'll bet the rest of the men will be missing their guest of honor already, unless you got some business with me. You're looking for a guy called Kai, huh? Sure, that's me. Kai Nui to my ma, but everybody else just calls me Kai. What do you want?
Sorry, but I'm not the man from your story. You must have me mixed up with somebody else.
You're wearing the same hat, bro.
Don't give us that nonsense. We know you're the only Kai in Honolulu. If you never meant to marry that poor mermaid, you should never have proposed to her.
Hey, go easy on the accusations, will you? People here got no love for mermaids. If they think I do, I'll be in trouble. The Kai you're looking for is my grandfather, Kainoa.
I knew it.
I take it you've heard the tale of the mermaid's curse?
Yes, yes, your mother told us all about it. But I can't see what an old fairy tale has to do with anything. You can't keep Michelle waiting any longer.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not a fairy tale, it's true. The fisherman from the story, that was my tutu, my grandpa.
Huh?
It all happened 50 years ago, and it happened just like my ma tells it. But the story didn't end there. 10 years after Grandpa got chased out of the village, the kahuna's daughter, Leilani, she married another man, and they had a kid together. After the baby came, the people started to forget about Kainoa and the curse the mermaid put on him. Till one day, another great storm struck, even more violent than the one that sent my grandfather to the bottom of the sea. The kahuna's boat went down, and him and his daughter's new husband went with it. The men who survived went to break the news to Leilani, but when they got there, her and the baby, they were nowhere to be found. The villagers said it was the mermaid's revenge, that she took all 4 of them because she couldn't have Kainoa. So they lit torches and they marched to Saikiki Beach to confront him. When they threw open the door of his hut, They couldn't believe what they saw. He'd been living all alone for the last 10 years, but there he was with a baby in his arms. And the baby, it was dripping with water. They ran off screaming, talking about how he must have had a kid with the mermaid. And that was the last time anyone from the village went to Saikiki.
Wait, but that baby must have been your mother, which would mean she was half mermaid, which would make you...
Cooley, don't even say it. My mother is a human being. My grandpa found her abandoned on the beach and raised her as his own. He never had a kid with a mermaid. That's just a stupid rumor made up by a bunch of superstitious fishermen. If that mermaid really is still out there somewhere waiting for Grandpa, there's something I want you to give her. Meet me on Saikiki Beach. It's on the other side of the cape. You can get there through the chapel at the back of the village. I'll leave the door unlocked.
Okay. Huh. Well, that just complicated things. Things can never be easy, can they? I don't like that you can't jump down, like, from certain places. Thank you so much for dealing with that demon squid. Now we're back to business as usual. The future of my store is safe. As long as I don't drink away all my gold at the bar, that is. Must stay away. Triple drops. Wait, she's an angel. She's so pretty. Come on, come on. So nervous. Serena's so kind and gentle. Why can't my wife be more like her? A fisherman ran up to the church just now. He looked very upset. I do hope it's not another injury. Oh, was that Kai? How strange. I thought he'd be pleased to hear that Michelle was still thinking about him, but he looked rather gloomy. It's because that's not him. If you're looking for Kai, you just missed him. He was here a moment ago, but he ran straight to that door without even saying hello. The poor lad looked quite a bit upset. Something happened. My son just passed through here. He's always been a quiet boy, but he looked like he was biting his lip more than ever. The door leads to Saikiki Beach. It's home to the village graveyard, where the souls of the departed are returned to the ocean. Kai knew he always hated that place. Why would he go there now? Because of me. Because of me. It's my fault. Crimson Coral. Nice. Oh, that was his grandfather's hut. Oh, there's a chest there. Oh my god, I passed it by. Another mini medal.
This veil was my tutu's. Ma said when she found him after he died, he was just lying there holding on to it. Guess there was a reason I never threw it away. If you really know where to find that mermaid, I want you to take it to her and tell her he's dead.
Bro, that's gonna break her heart.
Look, I'm sorry if I was kind of short with you back there, but it hasn't been easy for me and my ma. After Grandpa died, they let her go back to the village and marry a local guy. But it didn't stop folks talking. But she rose above it, turned it into that story show of hers. And now that's how she makes her living. She's a smart woman. Tough, too. I hate that mermaid for what she's put us through. And I don't want my kids to suffer like we have. The Kahuna's finally letting me sail with the other men. The curse is nearly undone. Please, take the veil and let that be an end to it.
Man, she waited so long for him to come back. That's crazy. Magic water. Okay, we should rest at the inn or something, because... And we also need to drop some money there, so... I think we'll be fine. No, I'm stupid. Here I thought it was going to be more than 100 gold, though. I'm going to have to, 50 years, yeah, that's crazy. Look at that, it's night again. I slept, and it's still night. Yeah, okay. He's basically telling me to go back to see Michelle. Oh, these are new. Diathons. No, these guys again. These guys are not new.